Hi, I'm Dave.
And I'm Shalee, and this is
GottaSing.com,
your online resource for a better voice.
Great. Okay, we have been having such a good time with Kirsten and learning a lot, so we decided to keep her for one more lesson. So come on in, Kirsten. All right. Now, this time we're going to deal with breathing in on the vowel that you're about to sing on. Okay? It's a great way to get your mouth set up for the vowel that's coming up and also to get a nice deep breath. Okay? So we're going to do a lot of singing this one.
Okay. So 2 episodes ago, she was breathing in with her mouth kind of open, and it triggered the thought, we need to talk about breathing in on the vowel. So if you had the word twinkle, for instance, twinkle, twinkle, little star, and you have the vowel E, you'd want to breathe in on that E. And so we were going to do some exercises using some of the vowels and then changing pitch using those different vowel sounds. So just for purposes of getting set, let's do the ballet arms. Okay. Out, rotate the wrist, and down to the sides. It's a great position. Make sure your tail is slightly tucked, not much. Okay? Now, nice breath in and blow it out. Prep yourself. I like to sometimes get that energized. Now, let's talk about using the vowel E. Okay? In IPA, or International Phonetic Alphabet, that's actually an I. But we're going to use the vowel E. All right? So, when you breathe in, I want you to think of E. Go ahead and say E. E. Okay? So that is the position that you want when you breathe in. Now, obviously, when you sing, you want to have at least a little bit of space in there so that it's not tight and piercing. Yeah. Okay? So breathe in on E. And blow it out. Okay, good. Breathe in on E again. And blow it out. All right, now this time I want you to breathe in and actually vocalize, give her a note on that note with the E. So breathe in on E and sing E. Yeah, notice she didn't have to move her jaw or anything, so it allows that the facial muscles and the tongue and everything else is already relaxed. It's already in the position it needs to be. Now, I want you to breathe in an ah, okay, but sing E.
Oh, okay.
I want you to tell me what you feel happening.
Okay.
Okay? Breathe in an ah. What did you feel?
It's hard to make the switch to the right vowel.
Okay.
It is a little harder.
And something that showed up right away was there was tension in your tongue. Your tongue was flipping, and I could see it in your jaw.
Yeah.
So that is one of the reasons why we want to breathe in on the vowel that we're going to initiate the sentence with. Okay, so let's try it again. Let's go in on an A sound. All right, so let's breathe in on A and sing it. This time I want you to count it out, or I'll count it out for 6.
Okay.
When you sing the note. Okay, so manage that breath, visualizing how long that's going to take. Okay, ready? Breathe in on A, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Now, did you feel like you had enough or too little?
I felt like I had just enough, like I was about to drop off.
Okay, yeah. So what would you have changed?
Probably tried to remember my grips a little bit better.
Good. Okay,
Great.
let's try it again. Do the same for 6. And breathe in. And what? Which vowel are you breathing in on?
A.
It was kind of an I. Yeah. So, all right.
Yeah, it was.
So breathe in on the A.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. I can tell when you haven't died at the end of the line because the pitch doesn't vary.
Go off the end. Yeah.
Good.
Now this brings up something I thought about, because now we're singing, now we're into vowels. We've gone from breathing and then using actually how to sing the different vowels. Because we sing 99% of the word on the vowel. We just use the consonants, or just to chop it up and make words so that people understand it. On DVD 1, lesson 4, there's an entire lesson on how to place every single vowel in your mouth for singers, because it's a little bit different than talking. So we have E, A, A, O, U, and then in English, all the vowels that go around those. I, A, which is my favorite.
Those vowels also modify as you go higher. So they're more pure in your more comfortable range. As you go higher, they have to open a little more. So an E goes to an I, and A goes to an, it stays on. Almost everything varies to ah.
So if your vowels, if you're having a little bit of a hard time figuring out what vowels are what, look at lesson 4 on DVD 1, and that will really get you to place everything in the right spot.
Excellent.
Okay, good. Now why don't we try like a couple words in a row and see what
Okay.
happens.
I would love to see you do several vowels, but choose the vowel you want to start with. Which vowel would you like to start with?
I guess A.
Okay, A. So the vowel or the sound A
Yeah.
or ah.
A.
A.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to breathe in, but this time I want you to go ba, 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 ba. Now it's different because you're going to be cutting off that air, opening it up. So you have to feed the air constantly. The only thing that's going to be stopping the sound is your lips. I don't want
Feed
to
the
see.
air, that's a good buzzword to think. You're feeding the air, it's constantly going through.
Yeah, feeding the air through the vocal mechanism. So, ready? Let's try it together. And do 6 of them. Up. What vowel?
A. Yeah.
Okay, so
I
breathe
wish
in
I
on the
could see
vowel.
I wasn't doing your thing.
I didn't get to see it.
So breathe in
You'll
on
see
A.
it.
Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, did you feel your air disappearing faster?
A little bit, yeah.
Because it's start, stop, start, stop. So you have to keep that constant pressure. So you have to have enough air in there, and you can use a little bit of this musculature, but it's important that this stays open.
Definitely feeling more tension in my shoulders, probably from the nerves.
Good. So let's try it again. Somebody's trying to contact us.
I know, really. Now I am saying high in the range because you do use a little bit more air in this, so it is a little bit more difficult up in
Yes,
this range.
it
So
is.
I'm using the higher range.
It is.
All right.
Ready? So, and breathe in on A. Much better. Now, this time I'm going to have you vary the vowels, and you can do ba, ba, be, bo, boo. Okay? Let's do 5. And I want you to pick which vowel was first.
Ba.
Ba. So I want you to breathe in on ba.
Okay.
Now, remembering the rib cage, the posture, the big nice expansion, nothing to remember.
Yeah. We always say singers are the smartest people in the world because we have to remember all of this and then sing from memory. So,
And then when you're performing, you're still thinking about 500 other things. About that person in the front row that's doing something else. Okay,
All right.
ready? And breathe in.
God, that was nice.
Now, the thing I liked about that is you had said at the beginning of your first episode that you wanted to sing louder and stronger. This already changed it.
Yeah, I can
So-
feel it for sure.
This already changed it. So keep working with that.
Okay.
Yay.
Well,
Okay.
thank you.
Wonderful. Well, this is our last one with you, but we'll see you at lessons next week. So, all right. Wonderful. Thanks so much for being with us today at gottosing.com. We've had a great time. Thank you. Everyone practice your breathing.
And remember, technique is so important to healthy singing. And if you have any issues or you have something that you want an answer to about some vocal technique or want to know how to sing better, let us know.
See you later.
My time to sing.